Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'd like to bring up to stage a young, fresh, brand new comedian to the scene. She's fun, she's out there, she's going to do something interesting for us tonight. Everybody put your hands together for Melissa Wahe. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder.
Hey there, Lipstick. How are you doing tonight? I know there's just a few of us here, but we're going to have a really good time. What do you say? I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself because I'm just that fucking interesting. I was born in the soul-sucking town of Las Vegas, Nevada. Anybody heard of it? Yeah. Turns out you can get a lot of stuff sucked there. I didn't know that right away. I was also born in a pickup truck. And I think if we're really all honest with each other, I was probably also conceived there. That's not part of the family conversation. So I've been in Denver for about 15 or so years now, but I realized after I moved here that Vegas has something called a bunny ranch. Do you guys know about the bunny ranch? I found out about the bunny ranch, and I was like, holy shit. These people have a place where there's bunnies just running around all day on a ranch. Could you guys imagine anything better? You can put them in your lap, you can stroke them, you can pet them, and they don't run away. I thought this was the best thing ever. I never would have moved had I known there was a bunny ranch in Vegas. So I'm married. I've been married for about 5.5 years now. Thank you very much. My husband and I, we try really hard to be good married adults. I cut my finger really bad a couple weeks ago, and my husband and I ran around our house like we were in a maze with no beginning, no end, and no cheese. We looked everywhere for Band-Aids and Neosporin, and you know what we found? 2 tubes of Preparation H. That's what we found. We take hemorrhoids very seriously in our family. I didn't know that right away. I am not a parent. Thank God. Who out there is not a parent yet? Who hasn't sold their soul to the devil? Yeah, all right. So I am not a parent. There's a lot of parenting things that I don't understand. I do not understand kids' fashion at all. I'm not sure why people spend time putting their kids in designer fashion when all these babies do is shit and puke on this designer fashion all day. Now, I do that as well. But I've got a fucking job and I can pay for that shit, okay? So, I also don't understand this incessant matching. They have to have like the little hat that matches the little shirt, that matches the pants, that matches the socks, that matches the shoes. And I'm sitting here thinking, do you really think there's people sitting out there going, oh my God, did you see that baby? It looks like it got dressed in the dark. Oh my God. Really needs to up on the matching game. So, some other things I don't understand. Organic. I'm not very good at the whole organic thing. Thank you very much. It might be because I've had 5 back surgeries. I'm kind of thinking between the Trump administration and the 5 back surgeries, the non-organic balsamic vinegar that I put on every fucking carb I can get my fingers on is probably not going to be the thing that takes me out. It's just a guess, but I don't think that's what's going to be it. I also don't understand people who thank God for everything. Sorry, I just don't get it. Especially like football players who thank God for everything. They do their touchdown and they're like, oh, thank God. And I'm sitting here thinking, if God was really fucking paying attention to football, don't you think he'd be like, oh, you donated to charity, touchdown. Oh, you cheated on your wife, inner fuckingception. I just don't think he's paying attention. And furthermore, I think that if you're really going to do this, then we need to move it over the classes. We need to get like the Grammys. They thank God too, so we need to get it over there and get God to pay attention to the Grammys. And don't you think, if God was really paying attention to the Grammys, don't you think that Sarah McLachlan would have like 50 fucking Grammys by now? I mean, have you seen those ASPCA commercials? In the arms of the angel, far away. And there's dogs being tortured and dogs being saved, and I'm like, holy shit! Give them all my money. All of it. So, I don't understand that. The other thing I don't understand is sleeping selfies. I am really not sure about sleeping selfies. You are single. You don't have a roommate. You have a cat. He does not have opposable thumbs. So who the fuck do you think that we think is taking the fucking picture? And furthermore, why are you not upset by this? Somebody has come into your home and taken a picture of you while you're asleep and then left a wide variety for you to choose from, to which to post to your social media when you wake up. And then, after that, I'm thinking, I never looked like that when I was asleep. People drool when they sleep, folks. There is last night's war paint smothered across their face. They do not look like that cute sleeping little kitten that they think they look like. So that's not real. And finally, I'd like to share with you, I have a dog. Her name's Bella. She has an insatiable appetite for chocolate. I know, good for me as a parent, right? I actually am a good dog parent. I know they're not supposed to have chocolate, but a couple weeks ago, she got on the counter, because she's a fucking ninja, and she got a hold of some Dove Promises. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever had Dove Promises, but there is something about reading, wake up and smell the fresh, beautiful air when it's come out of a dog's asshole that just isn't quite the same. Thank you guys so much. I'm Melissa Wahe. Give it up for your host, Murray. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Melissa. One more round of applause. She did a great job. Yeah.